High atop a wooden stool, Mittens stood ready, his white chef hat tilted playfully over one ear. He pressed his soft paws deep into the dough, feeling the cool, flour-dusted counter beneath him. Nearby, the rich, savory scent of fish stew rose from a miniature stove, filling every corner of the kitchen. With a flick of his wrist, Mittens grabbed a pinch of dried catnip, tossed it into the bubbling pot, and gripped a wooden spoon between his teeth to stir. Across the room, Luna tied her tiny apron tight, her focus unbreakable. She gripped a small silver cleaver, her bright eyes locked onto the vegetables before her. With rapid, rhythmic strikes, the blade danced against the board, slicing carrots into perfect, thin rounds. There was a professional grace to her movements, a sharp contrast to the bubbling chaos of the stove, as she prepared the final ingredients for their grand feline feast. Bartholomew, the fluffy Persian, stood nearby, wrestling with a rolling pin that seemed far too heavy for his paws. He pushed down with all his might, and suddenly, a thick cloud of white flour exploded into the air, coating his dark fur. He coughed, wiped his dusty whiskers, and carefully pressed a fish-shaped cutter into the flattened dough. Just as the kitchen reached a fever pitch of activity, the oven timer let out a sharp, piercing ring. Mittens leaped from his stool, his heart racing, and yanked the heavy oven door open. Inside sat a tray of golden brown salmon treats, smelling of absolute perfection. Luna moved with lightning speed, using her paws to shift the hot treats onto a cooling rack, while Bartholomew pushed his tray of fish cookies forward. He let out a loud, rhythmic meow, declaring his masterpiece ready for the world to see. The three chefs gathered around their finished spread, the steam rising softly in the afternoon light. Mittens dipped a single claw into the stew, pulled it back, and licked the savory broth with a look of pure bliss. A deep, steady purr began to vibrate through his chest, echoed by his friends. They stood together, tails swaying in unison, as the gentle heat of the kitchen settled around them, a perfect end to a day of hard work.